The idea behind creative studies class, and one of the topics we start with actually, is defining what creativity is, because we find that a lot of people don't always know what that is or have a kind of skewed idea of what that is. So we spend some time defining it and realizing how it really can be used everywhere in everything that we do. So the goal is to give students some skills that they could use, like their imagination, their intuition, how to do divergent thinking and convergent thinking, and use that in other areas of life, not just school, but life. It is not taught in many schools as far as I know, and I'm so lucky to be able to be doing it. Mr. Ryan approached me last year, and they've been putting a lot of time and a lot of work into the Innovation Lab, and they said it would be great if we had a class that was just about creative thinking and that's it. I said I would love to, because I have experience in the area. I studied in college. I have a master's in creative studies. So they thought of me, and I said that'd be wonderful. So I worked all summer on putting this together, and it was fun but also scary because no other districts do it. I've never heard of another school teaching this, so we're kind of a first, which is really exciting. You can use your imagination in a lot of areas, some that you might not think, using your intuition. We will look at curiosity and the importance of asking questions, how to phrase problems in a way that invites them to be solved. So rather than facing things as a challenge that can't be overcome, how to overcome challenges just by the way we say things. And divergent thinking, anytime you need to come up with lots of ideas, we're going to be practicing that a whole lot. So there's a lot of room for this to be used in other classes. Innovation Lab is an awesome space. I got to spend a lot of time there this summer putting some new fun things in there. It's a great open space, so it's awesome for when we're working in groups and things like that. It has great supplies, materials, the iPad, the computers, and the 3D printers I hope we get to use at some point too, but it's a great space for us to be able to do anything that we want to do. It can pretty much be accomplished there. There's a lot of cool stuff in the lab with regards to puzzles and games and building supplies. I spent time collecting and accumulating those over the summer with the hopes that students could spend some time in the lab learning things that they hadn't ever thought of learning before. So we'll be setting some goals for ourselves as something, a challenge we want to be able to do. A lot of students would like to learn how to do a Rubik's Cube by the end of the semester. A lot of them would like to learn how to play chess. Those were some common answers I saw. But they're setting a goal for themselves, but they're also telling others what they're good at, so that the idea is that we help each other to learn any type of challenge like that before the end of the semester.